Welcome back to This and That. T.C. Thompson Childrens Hospital has a new surgeon on staff who will provide a local program for children in this area, a local presence here. We'd like to introduce you this morning to Dr. Paul Zmaj. Glad to have you with us.
Happy to be here, Sheila.
Tell me exactly what you're going to be providing for the children in this area.
Yeah. Well, I would like to provide comprehensive care of the urinary and genital tracts. Kids born with problems in those areas. It's kind of a silent service. Nobody really likes to talk about it.
Right. How many cases do you see a year?
Well, we see generally, I have 3 clinics a week. Probably see anywhere from 15 to 20 patients in those clinics, and then of course surgical cases generated from that as well.
Probably more common problems out there than we realize.
Oh yeah.
Also, up until this point, we've had to rely on Vanderbilt, and now we have you. Explain how that used to work before and how it's going to work now.
Well, there has been a surgeon coming down from Vanderbilt once a week to provide care, but I'm here full time, so happy to be here.
All right, so just give him a call. Some of the common problems that you see, I was reading earlier about kidney stones. That just seems bizarre to me because kidney stones, to me, you hear about in older people my age. You don't think about it in children. So what seems to cause kidney stones in children?
Well, common problems would be high calcium in the urine, and most stones have some component of calcium in them. Thankfully, it isn't very common in children, but in those children that have a family history, parents, grandparents that have had stones, and in this climate that's rather warm, again, dehydration can contribute to kidney stones as well.
The family tree plays a part also.
Oh, yes.
My question was, can they drink too much milk?
Actually, it's been demonstrated in the past that people that have low dairy or low calcium intake actually have a higher incidence of stones.
Isn't that interesting?
So milk generally doesn't contribute.
Good to know. You got any advice out there for parents? Maybe some prevention techniques, a daily diet, or whatever you would like to give parents out there advice on, how to take care of their kids so where they don't have to come and see you?
Well, a common problem that I treat is urinary tract infections and those that keep coming back.
Right.
Quite often kids don't have regular bathroom habits, and it's good to establish those early when they're going to the bathroom on a regular basis, so they don't run into trouble, later on.
I see. Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. Glad to have you in town. You've actually been here, what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, a few weeks, yes.
A couple of weeks. Glad to have you and your services here locally. That is awesome.
It's a pleasure.
Thanks for dropping by.
Yes.
Hey, we're going to join Mr. Food in the kitchen, and he has some best recipes ever for you. Listen up.